else short I'll keep getting the freaking Spurs? Keeps getting them. Keeps not hitting though. Alright, let's go. Thanks again, boys and girls, for Phil. We got Justin with the Magic, Blazers, and Timberwolves. Jonas got the Grizz, Bulls, and Pistons. Raul with the Rockets, Clippers, and Warriors. Jacob with the Thunder, Knicks, and Suns. Dustin's got the Pels, Wiz, and Celtics. Schmidt with the Jazz, Pacers, Hornets. List is screwing up on me. Allen, Mavs, Kings, Nets. Colton, Lakers, Cavs, Hawks. Ooh, Bucks, Nuggets, Raptors. Short all Heat, Spurs, Sixers. No way. Let's go. Okay, this is all base. Can't remember how far the base go though. That's an auto. I just saw ink. I didn't see who. I think there's still another base under there. Clowney. I guess I should have gave you a second, of course, and then we pull a Nets card. Chris Murray. Walsh. Wrong Spur. Alright, now I can't remember. Let's do this. Is this last one ink? I just want to see if I see ink on this last card. I'm not going to be able to get it to pop. It's alright. We'll just go this way. Forget it. Magic. Fultz. What we got in here? Blue, red. Yeah, this one would be not be an auto. Oh no, that's an auto. Hero. Come on. That's not a good sign. Bones Highland, so no rookie. Out of 99, 49, and then Bones is out of 99. Then we got two autos. There we go. Derek Lively, Mavs. And Ben Shepherd. Lively's not terrible. Shepherd for the Pacers. That's the second Shepherd auto we pulled in like 48 hours. Right? I just saw a case break of Prism Hobby Snap Fill at $372 a spot. So what's that equal out to? I didn't even figure the math. It's a pretty good price. Yes, he is as base, not autos. No autos for Wemby and any Panini products, unfortunately. But he does does have the base cards and then the parallels. How many 101 Wembies have already been hit out of Prism though? Two? Have two of the 101s been hit? But that's at $9.30 a box a case. But I think it was $3.72 a spot, and it freaking snap filled. I think it was $3.72. I mean, it's snap filled. Now I'm just seeing all these pick your colors, but yeah, I watched a straight randoms. I swear it was 372, maybe it was 382. Can't remember. But anyways, I was gonna try to pull it up again and watch that case break. But Wembies are freaking selling. But I don't know how much more Prism hobby maybe. Damn, how did I miss this? Just in a Captain Kirk auto. Probably not. I think I might pop over and do the other one for a bit. I just missed the Captain Kirk card, apparently. Oh, nice. Out of a blaster, Alan. So we had a Lively, Markel Fultz to 99, Bones Highland to 99, Tyler Hero to 49, Ben Shepard, Colby Jones, Sissoko, Jordan Walsh, Chris Murray, and Noah Clowney. I just seen Tyler hit just offer on an orange 72.50. Yeah, there it was. 372. That's nuts. Snap filled. But you hit the Spurs out of that. Yeah, right. Probably. Yeah, another. That's what I just said. Another Shepard auto. Another one. In 48 hours, two of them. What do you guys think about Prism Hobby? At the price. Well, so I can break on any platform for them, to be honest, and TikTok I've had the most success with personally. I can break on their Whatnot too, but the Whatnot I have not had a whole lot of success. We did kind of early get a few breaks done, but I've gotten a lot more breaks done on TikTok for them than it. I'm not. It's tough with sitting live for 4 hours. Depending on how long it is. Last night I ripped a half case of jumbos of Series 1, and I mean it filled really quick. It filled in like an hour and a half, which is pretty quick. But some of the other times I gotta get. That's the problem with doing it on TikTok, is TikTok. Um, it's harder to fill the full case and half case breaks, which is hard anywhere. But you gotta have a big following. But I need to tone it down instead of all these full and half case. I run a lot of full and half case breaks. So we ran a full case. Um, that's coming. That's in the works. So there's what a lot of people don't know about that. There is a lot of hoops and stuff you have to jump through to get on to be on their platform. We're supposedly in the next wave of it, but we also have to do a big upgrade all around to all of our systems. We have to have recording capabilities of, I can't remember how many hours of footage. We have to have other cameras around too, like all in the break room. So all sorting, all shipping, all of that is all recorded and backed up. I mean, I'm not saying like it's a good thing. I mean, it's to protect the consumer, obviously. But so there's a lot of other hoops and stuff that you gotta do to be on that. So we are supposedly on the list to be next in line to get onto that platform, and I will be ripping there. I mean, we'll see if I do or not. I don't know if I like that whole aspect of it. I don't need cameras on me at all times while I'm sorting and shipping and all of that nonsense. I'm not too keen on that personally. Like, I don't mind obviously having obviously the cameras on all in your life, but yeah, all sorting, all shipping has to be recorded and backed up, and I assume it gets sent to Fanatics as well for that. So that's something that I think is kind of, like I said though. I mean, it's to protect the consumers, but the people that have been given permission and got on Fanatics, I don't feel like those are the people that need to be watched. It's a lot of these. Honestly, if you see a lot of these horror stories on the whatnots and TikToks, it's a lot of these small, like literally like pop-up shops on there that are doing a lot of this shady stuff. Like I just seen a guy the other day sneak a Kaboom. I just saw another guy last night sneak a hit from Series 1. It was 100% an auto from Series 1. But so the Fanatics deal, they have. Yes, exactly. Like it keeps it 100% legit. The other requirements for Fanatics are, there has to be 3 cameras at all times, which is fine. Like I a lot of times, like I would run 3 cameras. I have my overhead. I have this one at me, and then I usually have one right down here. Like when I'm on TikTok, I have one down here, TikTok or whatnot. I have my GoPro that's set up here. But like the TikTok, it's more of like, I'd say, like your average collector. Um, some breaks, some breaks where they should feel like Bowman draft should fill. You know, I mean, what I'm running a jumbo or a super jumbo at should fill pretty quick, but sometimes that takes a freaking long time because I think it's a lot of newer collectors on there that I don't feel like, I guess at least our following right now, it's a lot of newer collectors. We do got a few guys that have been in it though for a hot minute that, but it seems like TikTok's that following. It seems like this Fanatics, the people on Fanatics are more of actually the true hardcore collectors that have been in the hobby for a really long time. Is what I get the word on from, like, if I've talked to other breakers that break on all platforms, whether they're breaking on Facebook or whatnot or TikTok or Fanatics. He claims to like breaking at on Fanatics the best. Um, he said the collectors, like, it's more true collectors, more people that know what's going on. No problem filling half cases, full cases of anything, really, he said. But I don't mind, like, I don't mind the TikTok at all. It's the sitting there, though, for sometimes if you're sitting there live for 4 hours trying to fill a break, it gets boring. But I have built up, or we have built up a decent following on our TikTok channel, and built up, just like I have on here, that I got some guys that buy into my breaks all the time, and they sit in the live, and we BS the whole time anyway. So it can be fun some nights, but it's also boring some other nights where I'm just sitting here and, yeah. But we'll see what happens with the whole Fanatics deal. Like I said, we have to do major upgrades across the board for different requirements for them to do it. Yeah, I mean, I have the app. I pop on it every now and again. I know a few dudes breaking over there that I talk to. But yeah, I do. I still primarily watch most of my breaks on YouTube still. Well, that's really when I have a time to watch a break, is when I'm sitting below my TV and sorting or shipping cars. I can pop a break up on YouTube, and it's easier to watch, a full case break of this or a full case break of that. But so yeah, we'll see what happens with the whole Fanatics Live. Like I said, we're supposed to be in the next wave when that happens. They're just slowly adding more and more and more people to it, giving more people permission through it all. But I've still never heard anything back from, like, my personal thing. I did hear something back that said they limited it to 400 accounts, is what they said, and they had that right away. So that is one answer I did hear back, and they did give me a contact, and I emailed them as well, and never heard anything back. So probably still a long shot for Sodak, isn't it? I haven't looked at releases this next week. Oh, I know we got Prism Racing. Prism Racing releases this next week. I do have a half case of that. I did get, for what it's worth, I did get signed up with Leaf now. I think I've honestly always had one, but I think I got off their list for some reason. But maybe not. Maybe I just ordered through them I think I just ordered through them through DealerNet. But I actually got an account with Leaf now. Leaf does have some pretty good products out there. All Leaf. I could always get them from GTS, but I also didn't always get them at release day, and I also didn't get them at decent pricing. So I'm hoping with Leaf now, I will actually get some at decent pricing. Leaf does have some good products. I actually did order a case of Pop Century I did pre-order a case of that. That's a fun product, but they also I like Leaf Trinity. Trinity's a really fun football or a baseball product. Some of their basketball products are really good too. They have some big name autos in it. But even baseball, they got a good collection of dudes that signed for them. Series 1, I ripped this, Brian, I don't know how many cases of Series 1 breaks you've been in, but I ripped another case last night. Well, it's actually the second half of the case. We ripped a case of jumbos, and then we ripped a half case of jumbos, and then a half case of jumbos. Kind of found the sweet spot in that. The case took a long time to fill. The half case was filled in like an hour and a half. But this last case we ripped was absolutely, it was trash. The first case I ripped, we hit an Evan Carter black to 73. And that was the best hit out of the two cases. And nothing came close to it though. Our autos were crap. We did not pull any decent autos. I think Kevin hit a couple decent autos in his cases. He ripped a couple cases of jumbos too. But I did get a case of 5-star in for them. I did get a case of, I don't know, I got all kinds of products for them. But, ooh, jeez. Are they shipping all Series 1 cards? Scores. Do they ship all cards though? So TikTok, we gotta ship all cards, so man, that took a hot minute to ship those. A hot minute and a lot of cards. There's different. That's the other thing. There's different policies for each one. So with TikTok too, the policy with them for random sucks, because you can't random a card. So if there's 2 people on the card, you have to have a policy for it of how it's gonna be in a shoebox. But yeah, so if it's a split card, a dual card, you can't have the people who hit it decide if they want to auction the card and split the money, if they want to try to buy the other person out, if you want to random the card and decide the winner that way. They won't let you do that. You have to, per their policy, you have to have some sort of plan in place. So like my policy that I created was rookie priority, and then if it's a card that's left to right, priority this first person on the left. If it's a card top to bottom, first person on the top. That's who gets the card. You can't run any random, so that's the other thing that I don't like about it. I do like to run random teams. I think that feels pretty decent for some products, and I think it's a good one for certain products. But yeah, it won't. It's like I got a case of Topps Rip. Like, I have a lot of cases right now of low cards per box type stuff. Like a case of Topps Rip, a case of Inception, a case of Topps Chrome Black. Just got a case of 5-star, and got a case of Tier 1. Or no, 1 or 2 cases of Tier 1. I did just get a case of that new Marvels Kakawao. Disney 100 Marvels Kakawao. Still got a half a case of draft jumbos, 2 super jumbos of draft, like just stupid amounts of stuff. Stupid amounts of stuff for them. But that's the only downside to the whole live ripping, and especially on TikTok, you're pretty much hoping for the algorithm to. Yeah, I might have to run like Tier 1 divisions or something, or like Topps Rip. I might have to run that in divisions. Oh, we're gonna have a fight in the Timberwolves game with Dennis Schroeder. Timberwolves fight. Alright, I'm out of here. I gotta go check on Finn. He's sitting on the couch. Alright, I'm out of here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks, everyone. Peace.